Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Libra placements in your chart. So if you have Libra anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. If it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Ashu, Obatala, to the Agun Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florine Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Libra placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's get into your spread. So this is a 5-card spread, including the top and bottom of the deck. Your first card out is the Knight of Cups. Second card is the Page of Swords in the reverse. Third is the 5 of Wands in the upright. 8 of Cups in the reverse. The Chariot in the reverse. Okay? And then at the top and bottom of the spread of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords at the top. And we have the Judgment card in the reverse. Okay? So, Libra placements. This is going a couple ways for me, okay? This could either be someone trying to return to you. The first energy that I got is, I got to go back. Something isn't right. Something's not right. It's not settled. It's not complete. I don't know if this is how somebody feels towards you or how you feel toward a particular thing. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be something that you felt very passionate about, okay? That's what I feel like is overall. But something was definitely in the way, getting in the way of either a person who was trying to get with you or something, like I said, that you were doing for yourself. So please take it as it resonates. If this has nothing to do with the person, that message isn't for you. But if this has something to do that you felt passionate about, then this is for you, okay? So what tells me that you have passion? It's the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is always about passion. But the issue that I'm seeing while we have this 8 of Cups in reverse trying to return, this is a lot of passion too, a lot of feelings. But sometimes if the 8 of Cups isn't bad for me, that I had to walk away from it, or something that was bad for me trying to come back, it's saying that I walked away from something because either I felt like I didn't belong there, it wasn't for me, maybe there was an issue of competition or something like that. But now the Chariot, as your last card out, says you've sat with something and you have insight. You have a different insight. You've looked at something different. Sometimes there's in the Rider-Waite image of the Chariot, there's a black and white horse. So it could be that, you've looked at something from a different perspective or a different side, and now you sort of want to head back because you see something differently. Or this is someone who didn't possibly have the right perspective on you, okay? You may have felt passionate about this thing or this person, but someone or you let things get in the way, possibly other people. Because when I get the Knight of Cups and the 5 of Wands, this could be like I was a bit of a player, or they were a player. They possibly were giving attention to other people. 5 of Wands is giving attention to other people, definitely. Giving somebody else some attention. Or like, let's say this was an endeavor that you were involved in, there was conflict. It's almost like I had a job or a project or was a part of something, but the people that I was around sucked. They sucked. And if it wasn't for them being, competitive, jealous people, I would have stayed with it. But I didn't, and I walked away from it. Either it was like I finished it early, or I did it to the point that I had to. So like, let's say there was another year or another 6 months that I was going to do a particular thing, or, just keep going with it. When I finished that first part, that was it. And then I just kind of left it all alone. Now, with this Judgment in the reverse, there's some form of resurrection. Again, like I'm saying, something is coming back. Something's coming back. Yeah, I wonder what this is though. I couldn't tell you whether if it was good or if it's bad, because I'm feeling there's another thing too about an awakening. That, like, when I was looking into this, the cards, the energy influencing your Knight of Cups energy, Page of Swords energy, These two cards are the most important cards, but what's being influenced is Judgment, which is Pluto, and the Moon in the Chariot. So what the Moon is doing to the Knight of Cups, what the Moon and Pluto are doing in the Knight of Cups, are bringing up all these feelings of emotion, a lot of Piscean feelings, but also psychicness. Like there's something about being a psychic here. Mediumistic skills and abilities and different things like that. Even some people skilled in like with the swords, it could be like the arts or poetry or something of that nature. So I don't know if you've walked away from a competitive field. Like maybe you were interested in tarot and you said it's too many tarot readers, I want to quit. Or there are too many writers or something like that. Everybody's doing that. Like I don't want to do it. But this was your passion. But you walked away from it or something. Like you got to go back to it. Somebody is a very skilled psychic or medium or something like that. And I don't know if you may have even felt fear around it and decided I'm going to leave it alone. But there's a need to go back. If you don't go back, somebody is coming back to you. Definitely. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a sec. I know I wrote a note. There, on a side note thing, there could be some car issues. I don't know what this is. So some of you all just check your cars with the Chariot in reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Or someone's traveling to you. I don't know if there's a delay. So either someone's traveling or you could have some sort of car issue. So check your vehicle. Give me a second. Right. With Judgment and the Knight of Swords. This is being very clear about what happened in the past. Like I said earlier in the reading, you have some sort of insight as to why I walked away, why I didn't continue with something. And now I know why I need to go back. Whether it was too competitive and the people were very immature or petty, or, you know, I didn't take it serious. I was passionate about it, but, you know, on those days where it got boring or I didn't understand it, I went off and did what I wanted to do with other people, either trying to have fun or went out, started having sex, or, you know, I just got interested in other stuff. But it's like, damn, like something is calling me to come back to something that is important and that I found a lot of joy in. What? I can't tell you. I have no idea what that is, but the energy is saying that you probably misjudged something. Yeah, with Judgment in the reverse. I misjudged it, or someone misjudged you. Someone misjudged you. And if they come back, it doesn't mean you have to take them back. You don't have to. The energy here is a little on the immature side. Okay, it really is. There are, you know, Knights and Wands and other cards are in the reverse. So it's just like, yeah. But if this was you saying, you know, back then I wasn't mature enough, I didn't understand how to be strong when conflict started, or, you know, something was catching my attention and I should have been more focused. Now you're having a chance to bring something back, to bring it back, to actually focus on it, get it done and do it right, because you really feel a sense of passion towards this thing. Whether this is whatever endeavor you do, or more of a psychic, spiritual thing, you know, maybe at the time it was like, I can't handle the spiritual stuff. I just need to, you know, I just want to go have fun kind of thing. So this is good. It's short. It's short because don't necessarily know what's coming back. If it's something to you or you going back to something. But now when it comes, or when you return to it, you have a greater understanding. And I think you'll know better the best way to move forward with something. Okay? That is the reading that I have for you. If it resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys, I'll see you later.